plus 5, so 180. Plus 5, so 180. Hold on. No, we're just going to drop you to a 5. Not too shabby. Plastic in there. Oh. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Listen to this. It's just this. Yeah, but still. Yeah. That's not a big deal. Yeah. Whew, that's a crunch. All right, welcome back to the channel. Right now we have Cindy and Mac at a hockey game. It's College Girls Championships. I am taking the beater car. I'm going to my mom's because I am going to make with her some more shirts. Toss this over. Waiting for Haley Bean. You coming, Boops?
What you got, Brutus?
Here's the Mustang Sweep. All these colors.
These are your choices.
Trying to think of which one Leah would like. I think she would do awesome with this with the red arrow.
I got a couple different things of red.
There's another silver if we need.
I might see like this.
The color changing ones?
Oh, I don't think this one does. I thought that's what it was, but it doesn't.
That's a pretty blue though. Yeah, I think my favorite one of all is the Mystic Chrome one. Yep, there it is, rose gold. That is so cool.
And this is a lot of the red I use for the...
Yep, perfect. Because my mom is awesome like that.
Yes.
Sad part is I gotta replace a lot of this stuff, so.
Here is flat gray.
Flat gray, which means that almost has to be flat black.
Flat black though.
We're gonna try and do a custom shirt that's black on black and have like a matte black look on it. So, see what happens. All right, decisions. See how Dad's custom shirt's gonna look. Beep.
I want to do this in because it wasn't quite right.
Okay. All right.
to get this
Yeah,
one.
a little.
Yeah, I think I like it better doing it the other way.
Agreed. Oh, that is so cool. Alright. That looks so cool. Gotta get us some tires on her. But she got wheels. It's got a real axle under it. And it actually looks damn near straight. Heck yeah. Alright. I gotta go get the girls. We're gonna say bye to Mr. Matt. And catch on next. Alright, so we took a hiatus and now we can deal with all this mud. Because, you know, January in western Pennsylvania, I guess we're just going to get rain. Come on over here. I want to head to the back garage because we got to do some hunting for parts. Because I am missing things that I should have by now. So, get back and undercover. See what we got here. There's our parts Mach 1 once we get to that. Hello, Oldsmobile. Alright, we're going to have to fire up a light. Gotta get back there. We got to get in that Mustang. Let there be light. Okay. This is one of my doors. It has all the door. This has the windows and everything still in it. Saving it so that it doesn't get damaged. Okay. That is a panel. That's a padded panel, so that goes to the Mustang up there. There's the back windshield for it. Lights, which I don't care about. This is all suspension. I don't remember what car. Oh, I don't remember what car that's from. That's pretty bad. These are the panels for the Mustang behind me. There's the heater core. Hinges. These are all dark blue, so they go to the Mustang behind me. There's power steering pump, which I believe goes to the Mustang behind me. Pretty sure that's a manual car. Or a power steering car. Right. This is a fuel rail off of a like 04-ish F1. What's this? Oh, this is a lot of the chrome and lights that we had bought. Gaskets. Parking lamp. Yeah, son of a gun. We were looking for this stuff. Parking lamp assemblies. Wow. Okay, so that's a good thing. No, that's there. There's a carburetor for a motorcycle. More Mustang stuff. You'd think we like Mustangs around here, but this is huge. It's one of the major things I was hunting for. Okay, I know that's back there. This is off the car I'm restoring. That's the lower portion. Screw. Here's another cross member. What mount is that? Alright, so a few things that have happened since we've been out here. Because, you know, life got in the way. Found more drive shafts. Don't know if they're going to fit, but we're going to have to figure it out. We had a little collapse here. For some reason, that piece of drywall, which I'll admit has been hanging for, you know, the last 8 months, fell on top of the MG, which thankfully the windshield and all that stuff wasn't on there, so nothing got really badly damaged. But it fell there, and we had a big chunk fall here. So I have to get that cleaned up and moved out. I'm getting a new piece of drywall, among many other things. On our to-do list, this is for turbo. We gotta get that put in. Figure out if these drive shafts are gonna work, because I have no idea. Gotta measure them out, see what they look like underneath the car. I don't know. Every drive shaft I found, not one of them's fit right. And it's supposed to be that the V8, C4, and T10 4-speed are the same drive shaft. Supposed to be. These I'm pretty sure are both C4s, and I have one in the back garage that is also, I'm pretty sure, a C4. And the drive shafts are the same, 64, 65, and I believe even into the bigger body ones, I think the drive shafts are the same. I could be wrong. Don't hate me if I am. But like I said, between the 4-speed and the automatic, they're the same. So why all these drive shafts don't fit, I have no idea. We're gonna have to figure it out, because if I gotta buy a drive shaft, I'm gonna buy it. Gotta get things moving. I mean, Power Tour is 6 months away, and got a little ways to go here, especially with drywall falling on the car. But this got to get done. That we're gonna talk about. That is definitely got to get done, because I am sick of looking at it, and the weather sucks. But I just got to finish a little body work, and then I got to do jams on it all and spray it. It's 99%. I just need the weather or room to spray. We'll get there. So the other thing we're dealing with, heater box. This is the one that we have, and it's damaged. You can see it's been damaged because that was their repair for it. Don't ask me, I don't know. But apparently they put a heater core in it and just broke the snot out of it instead of doing it the right way. So yeah, you can see what they did right there. So we're in the hunt for a new heater box. I don't know if fan works. It may not, but we'll probably end up getting a new one. But this box is screwed. So working on getting one of those. We found an aluminum radiator kit. It is 150 bucks or something, but it's a radiator, aluminum radiator with fan shroud and electric fan. So small updates, and we'll know that it's reliable, because Power Tour, you're sitting in lines, and we don't really want to test the cooling system if we don't have to. Working on getting paint for the interior. We did get paint for the exterior. My friend Matt hooked us up with an awesome deal. We just got to make sure everything's going to work great together. Got the dashboard put together. Whoop, zoom in, there we go. Got the dashboard put together. I got the panels patched in. Just got to do a little bondo. And then we got to paint the dash. We got to paint the doors and the inners, because it's no longer going to be No longer going to be summertime yellow, which is one of the ugliest colors they ever put a Mustang in. It was yellow, they painted it white. Both are ugly. And then you can see I got all my wiring hanging out of the dash. I got to go over all the wiring in this because I really don't want to risk having a problem on Power Tour. Fortunately, I'll be going with a lot of awesome people, so if there is a problem, we'll be able to fix it. It's just, why have one if you don't have to? Videos will be resuming quickly. I have a crazy one coming up in, not this week, but next week. We're going to Michigan, and I have a special tour that we're going to do. We're going to hit a pretty awesome place up there and let you guys in on the fun. So Michigan, and then we have a couple weeks of working out in the garage, getting things like that 250 done, work on the Mustang, work on the MG, and then we go to Florida. And then after Florida, it's green flag racing on all of these cars. Story goes, Hot Rod Power Tour ends the same day that the Newcastle School of Trades car show is. You guys have seen 2 videos on that. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to get a third unless I can get like Jessica to film it. We'll see what happens. Trying to have that one done for Papa to drive to that car, or to that car show while I'm driving this. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so whoa, we're discussing it. Here is the SVT parts. I don't know what, oh. Got a lot of drywall dust in there. So we're going to have to clean that up really good. There's the SVT motor. We are getting there. Slow and steady. Should probably spray that with some more WD-40. I'll do that tomorrow. There's the cranks. And then getting our steps closer to getting this girl done. I'm going to smooth off up there where I did some work. I want to smooth it out and make it look a little better. Get all these wires lined up. We got a new coil wire for this. A longer one because we want to put the Excel back on the firewall. Then I can get our battery box installed, so that's done. This radiator will get swapped out. We're going to get some new hoses. I'm going to get new... Actually, I think I might reuse those gauges. I think they worked. We'll clean them up really nice and paint the bezels if we have to, and remount those underneath the dash. That'll be cool. A little more classic. And then we'll start going over wiring. The wiring actually looks pretty good in this car. I think I'll be okay. I mean, that's an original tag. So, I mean, if the original tags are still there, they should work. So, we'll play it by ear. Got the new solenoid in. We got to figure out an exhaust. We got to make sure that all the spark plugs aren't hitting. If I have to, I'll clearance a header, like here. The other ones look pretty good, but that header I think I might need to clearance this here a little bit. These ones all look good. So just one. So I got to clearance that header a little bit. You can see my valve covers are holding up pretty nice, actually. Still looking pretty fly. Yeah, we'll get things rolling. See about making everything right. This stuff's gonna go. I'm gonna figure out a better suspension for this. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up the top of that cowl a little better and go from there. But we're back. We are back. The hiatus, though annoying, was pretty well needed. Yeah, we're gonna kick it hardcore. We're gonna get everything rolling, get everything done, and then once this and this are done and the 250 is done, we're gonna start working on that. I haven't shown you guys, you've seen it in the background. This is a 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1. It's actually in really decent shape. The only spots it needs are bottom of the doors, or I'm sorry, bottom of the rockers, right here. The shell is yellow, but all the parts are coming off of a red parts car. Both cars came with original Ram Air locking hoods, which this hood's a little worse for wear. These cars are in really nice shape. I mean, this is the floor. It's solid, and coming from this area, that's insanity. So, bottom of the doors are good. So this car will be getting redone, and definitely not original. It's definitely not going to be original. There's only one color that this Mach 1 will be painted. My mom's dream car is a 71 to 73 Mach 1 in red. The only thing that car doesn't have on the title is red. It'll be red. Aside from that, it's got black bucket seats, center console. Actually, the seats are really nice in this. You can see they have the outer vinyl with the fabric inners. Seats are really nice in this car. And the panels, everything's pretty nice. So, that's coming up after the other ones are done. We got to get body work going on that, and lot going on. And then in the midst of that, I'm going to finish the motor in my SVT. Job's finally picking back up, finally back to full-time hours. What I do, I work in the school systems, so when kids are out of school, my hours go. So you figure instead of getting 38 to 40 hours, I was only getting, like last week I got like 4 hours, or I'm sorry, not last week. The week of Christmas I got 4 hours. The week after Christmas I got like 7 or 8. But now I'm back up to full. So that's why I was saving. That's why things weren't going on, and you know, couldn't spend the money. But we're back at it. We're part shopping. Things are going to get going, and it's going to escalate quickly. Until the next one, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you on the flip side.